Hey Gemini, welcome to your love reading. If this reading resonates with you, please like and or subscribe. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, I do offer that as well. All right, here we go. Gemini. I don't know what Gemini's love life spirit. What happened in the past, the recent past for Gemini's love life? Forgiving and learning. So a lot of personal healing. For some of you, you guys were healing together. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. Some of you are dealing in a relationship and your past is affecting the connection. Okay. Some past trauma. All right. What's the present energy for Gemini in their love life? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. What about the near future energy for Gemini and their love life? Let your friends help you. Interesting. This is giving me triggers. And then heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings. Okay. So for some of you, again, it has to do with your past experiences, past relationships. I'm getting projection energy, sometimes blame energy, these unrealistic expectations. Or it's interesting because in this connection it feels like it's a big trigger, so it almost makes me feel like it's very spiritual in nature, because a lot of you that I see here could be talking to people to get advice. Not always good, not always good to do that, but it does feel like there's a need for advice here. And it's happening because past trauma, past relationships are bleeding into a current situation. So whether you guys are long term, things from the past have to be forgiven, right? Learning. If it's a new person, past people, right? So let's see. I want to clarify something here, actually. Let's go a little bit different with the forgiving and learning. What is the forgiving and learn? Actually, no, let's go this way. What is forgiving and learning for Gemini's love life? Whether it's Gemini or their person, what is it? What's the problem here? What is the problem? Hold on, Gemini. I'm trying to. What is the problem here, Spirit? Forgiving and learning. What is this about? What is the issue they're struggling with here? Sacrifice, heart opening, and new beginnings. So you have sacrifice. So your forgiving and learning is clarified by reclaim. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your power. And so we have intentions and heart opening. Opening your heart center and listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls you created from past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe had always wanted for you. New beginnings, intention. New doors are opening and new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start and a clean slate. You are being asked to only bring your new self into this next chapter. Okay, Gemini? Very important. I hope this resonated to someone and somebody needed to hear that. Okay? All right, let's move on. So what's happening here presently with Gemini's love life? Present energy for Gemini's love life. Reversals are welcome. Clear and concise messages. Lots of cards. Two of Wands. Seven of Cups. The Fool. The Hierophant, spiritual lesson. And the Eight of Pentacles. You have somebody here, Gemini, that is a spiritual partner, someone you can learn from. Okay? Now, Two of Wands, for some of you, you have to decide where you're going to take the connection. You might be talking about plans in your future. There could be multiple plans of your future here. I feel like there's a leap of faith being had here to start on this new beginning, to work on something. So some of you are in a long-term relationship and you're really wanting to start over. You're seeing the possibilities within it to start over. There's like this new feeling, a fresh start. Some of you could be wanting to maybe relocate. It's a beautiful energy to want to start over here. Okay. Some of you are sharing spiritual experiences together with the Hierophant, traveling. Some of you are dealing with a new and old person, right? Whether it's you to them to you, and there's a decision about commitment here. Okay. So very, very spiritual, either very spiritual or very religious. Okay. Taurus energy is coming out. Doesn't have to be a Taurus, but it feels like a marriage. This is someone that you both share the same values with. Okay. I like that. All right. So what's happening in the near future for Gemini and their love life? The Five of Pentacles. What's happening to Gemini, the near future of their love life? Oops, something's falling. The Hermit. The Knight of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Cups. 999. Solitude. You know what's interesting here, Gemini? There's solitude happening. Someone here is stressed out and someone here is happy. So is it that somebody is at a distance? Is it like a severance of some sorts? Someone here is being by themselves. They're doing spiritual stuff. You know, this person's literally camping, right? They're by themselves. They're actually enjoying the shit out of their alone time. But then somebody else is stressed out. So there could be a separation between you two. There could be a fear here. Someone's anxiety getting the best of them. I think the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords are the same person. Somebody could be feeling left out in the near future or not good enough. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is here. So I do see some sort of investment happening here. So there is forward movement. Okay. So, wow, two different spectrums. What is this Knight of Pentacles trying to do? This is a gift, a proposal, an investment. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person wants to invest into something and they don't want to give up. And they know it's not going to be easy. I don't know if it's another job, an added on responsibility within the connection or what, but this person is wanting to add on. And at the top of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So there's love here. Somebody wants to do something to make somebody happy. Regardless of how much responsibility is put on someone, they want to make it happen. Okay, so somebody here, if I'm seeing two different people, there's, in one sense, I feel like somebody here is well, you know, financially possibly, and then the other person is struggling financially. So it almost makes me feel like the person who has the money would try to help somehow, because when one person shows to be very zen, right, and good alone, and the other person seems to be stressed out alone, you know, so it's like somebody wants to help the other person, which is interesting because we have let your friends help you. Okay. Interesting. All right. What else we have here? What time is it? 8? Okay, so let me see. Let's get some energies on Gemini's love life. Gemini, you have the Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. That's beautiful. I think that's protection in your love life right there. Regardless of what's being experienced. Hold on. We have Girl with a Snake and the Grim Reaper for some of you. We have Empath and Narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Gemini, I don't think this is going to be this current person. I think there's an X here. Maybe which is why the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles is here. Okay. Yeah, karmic relationship. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Some of you have an ex that is stressed out about your separation. I don't see that with this newer connection here. I don't. I think what would be happening in your near future is that you may experience some form of separation from your person, but there's nothing bad around it. It feels like somebody would have to say, for example, somebody's going on a work trip and then somebody has to deal with everything else behind, or somebody, has to travel somewhere and then the other person's feeling alone. So I don't see this as being this energy here. I feel like there's an X energy though. Now, some of you could be letting go of an ex and they can't let you go. But that's so cliche, right? The ex can't let you go. That's fine. So, on the top of the deck, we have abundance coming out. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Okay. So let's get a card, Spirit, from the past person, since past person is coming out here. What does the past person want to say to Gemini? We will be together again. I hide behind material things. So Gemini, your ex says that. Okay. How about the new person? Or the current person? Current person energy, Spirit. Current person says, just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah, see? Different energy. Very different energy. So, yeah. So, Gemini, you do have an ex in your midst, whether it's your ex or somebody else's ex. I don't see that as a problem. I see you having a healthy relationship here. Okay? If you are single, I see you happily single, for those of you that are single. But there is love here. If you're single, you have a possible Virgo coming toward you, okay? Or possible Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer coming toward you. Doesn't have to be. But you do have someone who's going to love you and invest into you in your love life. And Nine of Cups is complete wish fulfillment, okay? See the little crab and the cat? In two different worlds, right? But they get along, right? Keep an open mind. All right, so let me get some. We have 9. Nope, we have 6, Node, and Libra. So you have somebody here that's a part of your past life. You could have been dealing with a Libra, but it is about partnerships. And then you have the number 6. So something could be significant today or in June, 6 months from now. We also have, is that Leo, 2, and Jupiter. So something here in your casual, your fun times is going to be very expansive to you. Again, 2, partnership decisions. All right, I'm going to leave it there for you. Gemini, thank you so much for watching. Bye.